Oh wow, we have 6,500 people waiting for the stream. I think that's the most I've had waiting for a stream. Thank you guys for coming to this stream. But today, I am going to be, or well, we are going to be having the update in Toilet Tower Defense. And what update is it going to be? The St. Patrick's event. So, St. Patrick's Day is on the 17th this year, I'm pretty sure. That's in about a week. Actually, a week and 1 day. But I want to have the event a week early, because I just like having events like a little before the holiday. But yeah, this update is going to have a new crate, a few units in the crate, and the crate is gonna be like, you can get the currency from just like playing the game normally. So you get clovers for winning easy, medium, hard, and nightmare, and also for every boss you beat on endless mode. And then you can use those clovers in the shop, and usually we only have a crate in events, but this event we're actually going to do something a little different. You're going to be able to buy like a unit in the shop and the crate. So the crate is only going to have 2 units in it, and then one of the units is going to be just in the shop, and then you just buy it straight up. But anyways, I'm going to give away some crates right now. I bought 150k gems before the stream because I'm probably going to need to use a lot of them. But we have hit the subscriber goal, so it's time to update that. And I'm going to give away 10 crates right now. I'm going to give away the most expensive crate, Injured Titan crate. So if you want to just say your username in the chat. But this event is going to be small. Like I've said before, we have 3 events within like a few weeks of each other. We have the St. Patrick's Day event, because St. Patrick's Day is in about a week. We have the Easter event soon, because Easter is in like a couple of weeks. And then we have the April Fool's event, because April Fool's is also in like a few weeks. So we're gonna have 3 events right by each other. In my opinion, Easter is like the biggest one out of all those holidays. So we're gonna have the biggest one is the Easter event. April Fool's is also gonna be pretty small. But let's give some crates now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, I don't know if I sound tired or something. I kinda did not sleep at all since like yesterday. I just like stayed up overnight, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't like fall asleep because I'm like sick or something. I think that's crate number 7. So that would be 8, 9, and 10. Alright, so if you just came to this stream, I know a lot of people just got notifications and came and probably didn't hear what I said earlier. This is going to be the St. Patrick's update, and it's only in an hour. There's going to be a crate and a unit you can buy in the St. Patrick's event shop. This is going to be a pretty good sized event, and one of the units actually does something completely new. I already showed the Lucky Blocks in the leaks video, but he uses Lucky Blocks and does some pretty cool things with them. I'm hoping that it works completely fine and also how I intended. Because usually stuff like that, we get it done like right before the update, because there is actually a bit of complicated stuff in this update, because the Lucky Block unit does like 3 things that no other units do. 3 things! And then a 4th thing that like only one other unit does. Like, it does a lot of unique things. It definitely is going to be a very interesting unit. I mean, it has Lucky Blocks. We gotta make it interesting. But anyways, we have also hit the like goal. So, 6,000 likes. That's 4, 5, 6, so 30 crates, plus we're about to hit the subscriber goal. So let me update that. And the subscriber goal. So I'm gonna give away 40 crates. So I'm gonna give 3 crates to 10 people, and 1 lucky person at the end is gonna get 10 crates. So first, I'm gonna give 3 crates to 10 people. Just say your username in the chat if you want a crate. Thanks to Julian for super chatting, and thanks to Indisar for becoming a channel member. Alright, so 3 crates to 10 people. sometime I should probably remake some of these UIs, because, like, some of the UIs are pretty good in my opinion, but then some of them, like the shop, I think I could probably remake a little better. Actually, I don't know what I'd do with the shop background, because I kind of like how we have the gradient set up right now, and the setup of, like, the crate. I don't know. It definitely could improve the AFK farm UI, though. But also thanks to DeBlocks Boom for super chatting. And thanks to Jose for super chatting. They said, love your game, man. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And now, I'm gonna do the 10 crate giveaway. So, I don't know, I'm just gonna scroll in the chat. Whoever my mouse lands on gets it. So I'm just gonna scroll in 3, 2, 1. And the person who gets 10 crates is this guy. Congratulations, you get 10 crates. Thanks to Michelle for super chatting, and thank you to Mariah for super chatting. Yesterday, wait, what happened to my camera woman? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, never mind. I had to re-sign it. I had like a camera woman, but I was testing something, so I spawned the camera woman, but then I deleted the spawned one. And thanks to FSO for becoming a channel member. And thanks to TRAH for becoming a channel member. And thank you to Neymar for becoming a channel member. And Eric's for super chatting. 50 minutes left until the St. Patrick's Day event. Bro, the new lobby is gonna be fire though. Like, there have been a few complaints and like reports about things not working in this lobby. Like, also winter is ending, so the snow is gonna be gone. And like, all of the floor things have like a particle on them, except the back one doesn't have a particle. And also there's like an invisible wall for some reason on the left side of this one. Like, there's just a few weird things with this lobby. Thanks to Raphael for super chatting, by the way. And thanks to Anti-Heal for becoming a channel member, and Ninja Newbie for super chatting. But yeah, there are just a few things with this lobby that can be improved. The floor kind of looks dumb, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a Roblox texture with like another texture on top of it. Like, there are a lot of things that can be improved. Also the teleports. But this update, we're gonna have a completely new lobby. It's gonna be the same shape, but also thank you to My Show for becoming a channel member. But this new lobby is gonna be very, very good. And thanks to Aaron for super chatting. They said, hi, Telanthric, hello. But I'm very excited for this new lobby. It's gonna make the game look a lot higher quality. New teleports, new buildings, new textures on everything, a new endless mode area, and instead of water, it's gonna be like lava, and new endless leaderboard frame, and some of the maps are also new, like, well, not completely new maps, but just like remade versions. Like, Toilet Fortress is gonna have a completely new version. It's still gonna be a Toilet Fortress, but it is gonna be a lot better, a lot more detailed, and also a little bit larger so that you have more place to put things. And thanks to Ninja Newbie for becoming a channel member. And thanks to Titan Cameraman Official for super chatting. They said, can I get mod? I don't really give anyone a mod on my YouTube channel chat. YouTube has like auto mod to filter out bad things. Like, so like pretty much everything is allowed as long as YouTube doesn't like filter it out, I guess. Some people like mute people for spamming on their live stream, but I think spamming is fun. Anyways, thanks to Broman and friends for super chatting. They said hi, hello. But yeah, there are gonna be a few new maps that are remade. Desert is gonna have a new map. Thanks to Ritz for super chatting. But Desert's gonna have a new map. Cameraman HQ is gonna have a new map. And like I said earlier, Toilet Fortress. So all 3 maps right here are gonna be completely new. All the teleports are gonna be new. And also the teleport pads are gonna be different. Thanks to Kaiju Gaming for super chat, or for becoming a channel member, I mean. But if you look at these teleport pads have been the same pads we've had since the beginning of the game almost. Well, actually, now we had different teleport pads in the very beginning that were a little bit worse. But these teleport pads have been in the game since, like, a really long time. Thanks to my show for super chatting. They said, are we getting the Titan Pepto-Bismol, man? I don't know, my stomach was hurting, so, like, I took Pepto-Bismol, and then when I got, like, back to my computer, I was like, I should announce globally Titan Pepto-Bismol, man, and then I did it. Like, it's so funny just, like, having, like, the ability to just say something, and boom, like, all 100,000 plus people in the game instantly see it. Like, I don't know if I should be trusted with that much power, but it is fun to just say random things, and then people in the Discord chat get confused. But thanks to Maria for becoming a channel member, and thanks to GOU for becoming a channel member, and thanks to Steve H for super chatting. But, yeah, new map, new other maps, new buildings, new teleports. There's the St. Patrick's area here. A lot is new. And also, we finally got the Easter map done. Of course, we're not going to release that yet. The Easter map's going to come out in the Easter update. But that's going to be pretty nice. And thanks to the Blocks Boom for super chatting. They said, please make me admin. I'll really give people admin. But, thanks to Courtney for super chatting. And thanks to Broman and Friends for super chatting. Evan, like, posted a leak in the Leaks channel of the Discord server of, like, opening one of the Lucky Crates, and it's pretty cool. I think the Lucky Crate is definitely one of my favorite crates. I think it looks really nice. We actually had the map guy model the crate, and he also, like, modeled a rainbow effect so that, like, when we rendered it, I don't know, it just looks really cool. And it's gonna kind of be like the Firework Cameraman crate, where, like, one thing in it is really rare, but it is rare for a good reason. It is rare for a really good reason. It's a godly, so there's gonna be... I'm pretty sure we made it an uncommon or a rare as a 99.9%, and then the godly is 0.1%. And this hopefully is not going to turn out like the Christmas event. According to my calculations, nerd emoji, I'm pretty sure that this crate is going to be around the same amount of easiness to get as like the Christmas crate. And with our players, if everything goes right, there should only be around 100 to 200,000 of the new godly. As maybe as low as 50,000, but hopefully, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Thanks to Tramet for becoming a channel member. But we will definitely see in this update. And also, we have hit the like goal and subscriber goal. I should probably pay more attention to that one. So, 1 like goal, or 1 subscriber goal, I'm gonna give away 10 crates for that one, and we have hit 9,000 likes, so that is 7, 8, 9,000, so that is another 40 crates. So I'm gonna do the same thing as before, where I give 3 crates to 10 people, and then 1 lucky person is gonna get 10 crates. Alright, so just say your username in the chat. Thanks to Liam for super chatting. So there's 1... 2. Nope, that user does not exist. That is not 2. Thanks to Jackson's World for super chatting. Alright, there we go. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. Thanks to David Troll for super chatting. Thanks to my show for super chatting. He said he doesn't care about the Leprechaun Caravan and Lucky Speaker Man. And he wants to know what a Titan is, and he thinks it's a Mario. And thanks to L Hector for super chatting, and Miles XD for super chatting. They said, do you know when he's gonna announce partner applications? Also, W update, have a great day, you too. And he's probably gonna release them I don't know, soon. He said that last time there were 700 applications, and it's taking a really long time to get through them. And he's currently on 500 out of 700. Whenever he's done with all 700 applications, he's gonna open them again, and then go through the rest. Or, like, go through, like, the new ones. But a lot of people apply for partner. Only, like, 5% of the people actually qualify, though, which is kind of funny, because, like, it clearly says the requirements. But then people that, like, blatantly don't meet the requirements apply, and, like, half of the applications are just people, like, writing a random weird things that, like, aren't even applying, and, yeah, I don't know, it's weird. But, one person, like I said, is gonna get 10 crates. Thanks to Kelvin for super chatting. They said, hi, I'm a big fan. Thank you. And thank you to Little Cat TD for super chatting. But, okay, one person getting 10 crates. Like before, I'm just gonna scroll in the chat, and whoever my mouse lands on gets it. So I'm gonna scroll in 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Congratulations to Void. You get 10 crates. And thanks to Lucas for super chatting, and thanks to Kaiju Gaming for super chatting. And thank you again to Travet for upgrading his channel membership. But, okay, there are only 43 minutes left until the update now. 43 minutes. And thank you to Kelvin for super chatting again. Thank you to Titan Speaker Man for becoming a channel member. Bro, I already said this, but the new lobby, the textures are way better than the textures in this lobby. And thank you to Firebang for super chatting. But the textures are gonna be way, way better. Like, there are gonna be a lot of different textures for things that weren't previously textured, and then the things that already have textures, it's gonna be upgraded, like, quite a bit. So I am very excited. And thank you to Nightmare Productions for super chatting. Thanks to L Hector YT for super chatting. They said, I was wondering if you're signing units, if please let me go. I'm not signing units during the stream because there are way too many people to, like, be able to do that, and also it takes a really long time, and also if I say, like, I sign a certain amount, most people, like, try to get me to sign extra. But thank you to Kelvin for super chatting again, and thanks to Quayum for super chatting. But, okay, how I'm gonna give away signed units then is, I don't have any extra, oh wait, I have extra Cupid Camera Woman. Alright, if you want a Cupid Camera Woman to say your username in the chat, I'm gonna go to the post office and send 2 people it. So I'm just gonna copy someone's username. Oh, I have a second Titan Clock Man. I'll give that away after. Alright, Cupid Camera Woman. And the second Cupid Camera Woman. Congratulations. Thanks to Kelvin for super chatting. Thanks to the Black Pythons for super chatting. And thanks to Michelle for becoming a channel member. And thanks to MyShow for super chatting again. They said it in the Easter event, will there be the Titan Bunny Man? Kind of. Alright, congratulations to Bacon. They get the Titan Clock Man. And thanks to Zito for becoming a channel member. They said hi to Lampic. Well, hello. And thanks to Dario Roblox for becoming a channel member. Alright, let's see if I have any extra duplicates of units. Oh, I have a lot of Large Heart Speakermen. Alright, I guess I'll just send out Large Heart Speakermen now. I just have a lot. Thanks to Titan the Speaker Man for super chatting. And thanks to InfinityNet for becoming a channel member. Thanks to Ball for super chatting. They said if you get upgraded Titan Drill Man and lose your spot on the leaderboard, do you still keep it? Yeah, you do. You basically get, like... You just get it, like, at the end of the leaderboard when it resets, rewards are given out, and then you get the serial of the number you were on the leaderboard. Like, plus 100 for every week there is. So, for example, like, now it's week 5, so everyone is gonna get serials 401 through 500, And then in week 6, everyone's gonna get 501 through 600. And then it just depends on, like, the number you are on the leaderboard, less 100 times the amount of weeks. Also, thanks to K and J for becoming a channel member, and thanks to Timon for becoming a channel member. I still have a bit of large heart cameraman, well, actually just a few now. Thanks to Julio for super chatting. Thanks to Carter and Gamer Group for super chatting. Bro, after this stream, I'm gonna try going to sleep again, because like I said earlier, I did not sleep at all last night. I've been awake for like almost 30 hours. Kind of tired. But anyways, we're the update timer. 38 minutes left until the update. Alright. St. Patrick's update very soon. And thanks to Mom Hobbies for becoming a channel member. The Sky said he is Batman. What is that avatar? I just realized. Man-faced chicken nugget plus Peter Griffin. And this guy also has the man-faced chicken nugget. Bro, have you guys seen that meme where it's like the man-faced chicken nugget with like AI, like a video, like singing? Have you guys seen that? Yes or no? Let me know in the live stream chat. I personally have seen it many times. I think it's pretty good. Like, I know a lot of people think stuff like that is like just weird, but me personally, I think it has a riz. I think it's pretty cool. Thanks to Bacon Soldier and Train Man for becoming channel members. Alright, we have hit the subscriber goal. I just realized again, so let me update that, and I'm gonna give away 10 crates for that. And we're about to even hit the next one, so make sure you subscribe. And the like goal was 11k, so that is 2 like goals. The next one's 12k. So I'm gonna give away 30 crates. Like before, 3 crates to 10 people. And thanks to Not Bacon on YT for super chatting. Alright. 10 people are gonna get 3 crates. Bro, I swear, I do like my smartest thinking once it reaches like 4 AM. But then from like 4 AM to 6 AM, that's when I get like the most tired. Alright, we're on 6 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 8, 9, 10. I might as well do a bonus one just in case I counted wrong. Alright. Thank you to David Troll for super chatting, and thanks to El Pepe for becoming a channel member. And Kanchi asked, will you check the partner applications again, please? Yeah, and he will check them. He's on, like I said earlier, 500 out of 700. He's still got 200 more to go through, and once he checks all those, he'll open partner apps up again. And then it'll probably take like another week or 2 for him to go through all those. But anyways, 35 minutes left until the update now. So it's pretty much just new event plus a little bit of other stuff like new maps, and it's gonna make the game look a lot better, I think, especially with the teleports, because right now the lobby is kind of just stuff mixed together. Like the teleports are from someone different, The map is from someone different who, like, made the teleports. The endless mode area is also from someone completely different. Like, all of it's just, like, pieced together, but now the lobby, like, after this update, is gonna all be made by the same person, so it's gonna, like, match better, and there are gonna be more textures and stuff. Thanks to Linda Green for super chatting, and thanks to Norading80 for becoming a channel member. The only issue was, like, after we added the new lobby, up until, like, a few hours ago in the testing place, for some reason, none of the teleports worked. Like, you straight up just couldn't teleport into the game once you stand on the pad. But I think Evan fixed that. Hopefully. I'm really hoping he did. But now that we added the marketplace and the trading plaza, after these 3 events, this event right now, the St. Patrick's Day event, next event, which is Easter, and the one after that is April Fool's. I don't think there are any holidays for a while. Are there? You guys know if I'm forgetting any holidays in, like, April, May? I know, like, June and July we can have, like, a summer event, though. But are there any holidays in April and May that are, like, big holidays we could have an event for? Because I can't think of any besides April Fool's Day. I'm gonna check the chat. Let's see if I'm missing any. Is there, like, a National Ohio Day or something? Oh wait, we have hit the subscriber goal again. I need to give away more crates. Bro, I'm so tired right now. Like, being awake for like 30 hours straight finally hit me. That's why I'm, like, not talking as much. Alright, 10 crates. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks to Nathan for becoming a channel member, and thanks to Jay for becoming a channel member. Alright, there we go, 10 crates. And then for the like goal, you've hit 13,000 likes, so that's gonna be another 20 crates. I'll give 1 crate to 20 people so that, like, more people can get crates. All you gotta do is say your username in the live stream chat. And I'm already down to 85k gems. I don't think I'm gonna run out of gems this stream. Normally before streams, like, I only buy like 100k. This time I bought 150k. And sometimes I just straight up forget. Alright, we're on 6 out of 10, or no, 6 out of 20, 6 out of 20. Alright, that's 16 out of 20. I'm almost done giving away crates. There we go. And thanks to Jose for super chatting. They said, can you turn on joins? Right now I'm in a private server, but I can turn on joins and join a public server. But one thing I really want is like, I want Evan to add like a launcher that only partners and like the developers have it. And you can like select a crate, and then you can like check a box that says like signing on, signing off. And then you can like turn signing on so that you can like launch signed crates. Like you have them in your inventory, you just click it to launch it on the ground. Someone walks up to it and then they collect it. I think that'd be a pretty cool addition to the game. Thanks to K and J for becoming a channel member. But if Evan like added that crate launcher, I could give away a lot of like signed crates to people really fast. And whenever you open a signed crate, of course it's like signed by whoever signed the crate. That'd be good for like joining public servers, just clicking it a bunch and then joining another server. And then also I'd finally have like a use for all the crates building up in my inventory, because for some reason people keep gifting me crates. I don't know why. I'm the owner. I don't need to be gifted crates. Also, the booster crate is going to be gone when the DJ TV man reaches like 5,000. And then the injured Titan crate's probably going to be gone when the hyper upgraded Titan speaker man reaches like 25,000 maybe. Maybe 50,000? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Thanks to Alejandro for super chatting. But there are 27 minutes left until the update, and it looks like we're about to hit the next subscriber roll. Thanks to Alone Potatoes for becoming a channel member. Okay, I will join a public server, turn my joins on, and I have an idea. I have a good idea. Alright, let me turn my joins on. Okay, there we go, my joins are on. Now let's join a public server. I'm gonna join an empty one. Alright, I am now in a public server. Alright, I'm gonna have everyone participate in an experiment. So the experiment in this public server is gonna be spawn tool, all building tools. Let's see what everyone does with building tools. Nothing can go wrong, probably. Just for safety, I'm gonna try to get to the endless mode area because, I can't even get to the endless mode area. Someone already did something weird with the floor. Hey, actually, I have a plan. I have a smart plan. No, I died. That was not a smart plan. Flying everyone will fix it. Alright, now everyone can fly. Giving everyone B tools might not have been the best idea. Because now, oh, that's gone. Alright, let's see how they redesign the map with building tools. We can add the map in the next update that, like, we remade, or we could add the new map that everyone in this server with building tools creates. Right now, it's not looking too great. I would not advise to not have a floor in a lobby. It's pretty much something we need in a lobby. But I'm gonna let them cook, and while they're cooking, I'm gonna give away some more crates because we have hit the subscriber goal. So again, if you want a crate, just say your username in the chat. Also, thank you guys for 1.8 million subscribers. We hit that yesterday. I'm on the road to 2 million. 2 million is gonna be crazy. But thanks to Linda for sending us super sticker. I really appreciate it. Alright, let me gift 10 of these for the subscriber roll. But 2 million is gonna be crazy, because before this I was doing Pet Simulator X, and I'm pretty sure that was until like 700k subscribers. Like, I didn't even have 1 million yet, And then ever since like Toilet Tower Defense, like I hit 1 million, I hit 1.5 million, now I'm gonna hit 2 million soon. Like that's gonna be crazy. Like I did not expect to be here. Like bro, I'm not gonna lie, in 2022, when like I made a game in like 2022, it did really bad. And I was like only at 400, 500k subscribers. Like, I thought my YouTube channel was like dead and I didn't know what was gonna happen, but like, I really appreciate you guys for like coming to my stream and supporting me and stuff. Like, everything has been like pretty crazy over the past months. Alright, there we go. That is 10 crates, maybe a little more. I kind of lost track. Thank you to Alejandro for super chatting again. Alright, let's see what they did with the map so far. They're all falling. I'm gonna fly all again. I gotta rescue them a little bit. Alright, now everyone can fly. I think we're chilling. It'd be cool if I hired someone on the quest menu to like make icons for all the types of quests so that there's like an icon and stuff. Also, I could probably remake it to be like more rounded and not be like weird. Also, the X buttons are kind of weird. Like, the X button here, like why is it big and square? Like why did I do that? That's the X button I made in the beginning of the game. The new X button I made is this one on the shop. It's just a circle with a white X. It's a lot better than whatever this one is. And also I put the new X on that units menu too, but trading and quests just have the weird one. I do not know where the summon units thing went. This is the building, but like I'll know where the platform is. Well, desert's over here now. I don't know. Luckily the game's gonna restart, or else the server would be like messed up until Roblox shuts it down, which is usually like a day or two. But 22 minutes left. You're getting very close to the St. Patrick's Day event. And I'm not gonna lie, I think this event's gonna be pretty fun. Not only because you can like basically get a ton of crates for free, but also because like there's a unit in the shop you can get. And this is like our first event that like not gonna display the currency at the bottom. The currency is only gonna display in the shop, because when the Easter event happens, the Easter currency is gonna be a lot more just demanded, I guess. So the Easter currency is going to show at the bottom, and then the April Fool's event isn't going to have its own currency. What I'm planning for the April Fool's event is, because it's going to be like right after Easter, it's probably just going to be like a crate that costs, I don't know actually. Probably a crate that costs, like, you can choose two different things. It would probably cost like I don't know, 5 gems per crate. Or, actually, how many gems would you guys, or how many coins would you say 5 gems is worth? Because I'm thinking 5 gems, 200 coins for the price of the crate. Like, double the price of the normal summon, or 5 gems. I don't know, do you guys think that's like a good value? Oh wait, I know where I can check too. You guys let me know in the chat and I'll also check here. So, 5 gems. What's a 40th of 300, bro? I am so tired, I can't do math right now. That's like 7 Robux versus 2. Yeah, so that'd be worth it if you have gems, but then if you don't have gems and you grind coins, and you could get it that way too. So I'd say that's not too bad. Yeah, a lot of people are saying 50. Okay, maybe it would be like 10 gems or 200 coins. Because I think that'd be like a pretty good cheap crate. It would probably be like 99% for one unit, 1% for the other unit in the April Fool's event, but like the crate's gonna be only 200 coins or 10 gems, so like it's not gonna be expensive at all to get the rare unit. Honestly, that crate's probably gonna be like the lowest value crate that you can buy in an event, because there are gonna be like a lot of that crate. I have an idea. We could like or we could like make something dumb, like some weird looking guy, and then like I don't know, the man face man. Do you guys remember the man face man? You probably don't. That was like something I talked about back in Bed Wars. It's a guy. It's like some weird thing that I made. It's a guy that has his clothes are all man faces and he has the man face. And there are already some clothes with man faces, but this one was like better because like the man faces were stretched to each part of the clothes. But anyways, man face man is gonna be hidden around the map, and every hour he is gonna change positions. But if you gotta find them, and if you find them, then you get a free, I don't know, like 2 of the crates for free. 2 of the crates for free. That sounds like a pretty good deal, but you gotta find them. I'll probably like, okay, actually I have an idea for how the system could work and how Evan could script it easily. I'll just build like 20 spawn locations for him and he can spawn at any one of them. That's a good idea for something small we can add to the April Fool's event to make it more interesting. People are gonna be like camping in the lobby though, like every hour. Anyways, 17 minutes left until the update. I'm gonna check my DMs to see if Evan says I need to fix anything. He said someone deleted the endless leader award and sign. Bro, I swear, Roblox has so many glitches. Like, Roblox takes such a big percent of, like, the game's revenue for, like, compared to when you buy Robux versus when, like, you like, dev exit. But they have, like, so many dumb glitches. Like, for some reason, some random, like, script in the game just disappeared, so now Evan has to, like, fix it, and I don't know how he's gonna fix it. But, like, sometimes things just disappear, and, like, it does it for no reason. Like, earlier today when I was, like, editing something, I pressed Control-Z after just, like, moving something a little bit, and for some reason that, like, moved some of the scripts that I didn't even touch the scripts. Like, it's like Roblox has the same glitch we had in the beginning of the game. Like, I don't know if you guys remember this, but in the very beginning of Toilet Tower Defense, there was a glitch where, like, whenever you go to the play area... Bro, why are there invisible walls there? Why did it do that? Okay, there was like a glitch where whenever you press the start button, it just did something completely random. Sometimes it would summon units, sometimes it would like open the trading menu, sometimes it would just do anything like random, but it was a low chance, like 1%. And like, it was so weird. I don't know why that happened. Evan didn't know why it happened. He ended up finally fixing it, like, after a little bit of it happening. But it was just so funny, because, like, you could press the start button, and then just something else entirely would happen. It was just like a mystery button. That's kind of what doing Control-Z in Roblox Studio does right now. Like, if you do something and press Control Z, who knows? It's gonna do something weird. Oh wait, Evan said I didn't finish update area. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I forgot about that one. I'll finish update area right now. I'm gonna do that real quick. All I gotta do is put the units, resize them, and anchor them so that they don't get pushed by players. Gotta put them on the update display area so that you guys can see them. I'm glad Evan started making it where, like, their animations play. Because, like, then you can see what they do a little bit more. I want to eventually make it where, like, whenever you hover over a unit in your inventory, or, like, click it or something, or no, not click it because clicking it equips it. Maybe just when you hover over it, it could, like, show a render of it, like, on the side of the screen, doing, like, the idle animation, or, like, an attack or something cool. Like, I have a bit of things I want to improve on the UI, and, like, I know how to do it, but I just gotta, like, find the time. I've been, like, pretty busy recently. Alright, I'm almost done. I'm almost done with finishing this update area. Alright, I have finished the update area. Also, for some reason, in the lobby of the testing place, the endless leaderboard just, like, ran away. Like, I didn't touch it, Evan didn't touch it, no one else has studio access, but it's just gone. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it just didn't want to be there anymore. 12 minutes until the update, though. 12 minutes. Thanks to Masha and Hero and for becoming channel members. Yeah, we hit the subscriber goal. I'm gonna give away 10 more crates. Just say your username in the chat if you want one. And also, we have hit the like goal too of 16k, so 14, 15, 16. Alright, I'm gonna give away 40 crates. So, 3 crates to 10 people, and 1 lucky person is gonna get 10. Okay, that's 8 out of 10. And 10 out of 10. So for the final person, I'm just gonna scroll. Whoever I land on gets it. Also, thanks to Kratos for becoming a channel member, and thanks to NamTTP for becoming a channel member. Alright, I'm gonna scroll in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to this guy on getting 10 crates. Ten minutes left until the update now. Alright, 10 minutes until this weird server where the floor is gone is fixed. I'm surprised no one, like, ran out as, like, high as they can, just selected everyone with B tools, and then, like, deleted them all. Thanks to Srikant for becoming a channel member. Oh yeah, also we have hit the next subscriber goal. I forgot if that's the one I just did the giveaway for, but I'm gonna give away 10 more crates, even if it is. So if you want crates, say your username in the chat. I'm glad I bought 150k gems instead of 100k, because I'm ending up needing the other 50k. There we go. Eight minutes until the update. It's almost finally here. I'm so glad we're updating on a Saturday. Because usually we update on like... I don't know, sometimes we just update on random days of the week. Like if the update took too long and we couldn't do it on a Saturday, we don't want to wait like a whole nother week. We just do it on like Wednesday or something. I think our last update was like Friday? I don't remember. I want to see the new lobby already. I mean, like, I already saw it, but I want it to, like, be in the game already. I like the new lobby a lot. And especially the new Cameraman HQ. Out of all the 3 new maps, I'd say Cameraman HQ number 1. Toilet Fortress number... Or no. Yeah, Cameraman HQ 1, Desert 2, and Toilet Fortress number 3. Because all 3 of those are going to have new maps in this update that look a lot better than the older maps. Especially Desert, because the old Desert map is like the one we had since almost the beginning. Not really the very beginning, and the very beginning was the one that I made. That was not great. But now we're actually going to have, like, really good maps. And then after this update, we'll probably... Well, Toilet City is already being remade right now, but we also gotta remake Toilet Lab. And then after Toilet Lab... Because Toilet Lab is just like a dirt map. That's just like really simple right now. So we're gonna remake Toilet Lab, and Palm Paradise, and Toilet City after this update. So the Easter event might have all 3 of those new maps, and then once we do that, then literally... We'll have, like, all new maps, pretty much. Besides Toilet HQ, I mean, that's kind of new. That's, like, only a few updates ago. So, yeah, we'll basically have completely new maps for everything. They will look a lot better. Thanks to Carlos for super chatting. But, 6 minutes until the update now. Thanks to David M for super chatting. They said, can you add a combining system? Ooh. Interesting idea. I'm like, how would we do that? Imagine if it's like Pet Sim, like you could combine the cameraman to get a golden cameraman. Nah, I don't know. Maybe we could. Or like, if you put together a certain amount of units, I don't know, the better option would probably be like each unit has like a point value, and then you can like sacrifice the units to get points, and then you can use the points to buy a crate. Because if we just had like normal unit combining, there are some units that are like really rare. So like if we added like 4 legendaries, or like 10 legendaries makes a mythic, then like some mythics are way rarer than others. Like if it was just completely random, like imagine getting Corrupted Cameraman from 10 legendaries, like that'd be way too OP. Yeah, it'd probably be like a point system like that or something. We'll definitely do something like that in the future. Right now, we're just kinda doing events, but then after this, the next big thing is gonna be endless ranks, and then after that is gonna be PvP. So I've got a lot of big plans, but within the next, like, month or two, those will all be in the game. Where's the timer? There it is. 4 minutes! 4 minutes until the update. We are getting very, very close. And thanks to Knight of the Darkness for becoming a channel member. But even though this update only has 3 new units, one of them, like, does 3 completely new things, so I think it's gonna be an interesting enough update. Plus the event. We're gonna have 3 events on at the same time, because the St. Patrick's Day event is... Or actually, nah, 2 events at the same time. The St. Patrick's Day event will end whenever the April Fool's event comes out, which is gonna be the day before April Fool's, so March 31st. So the St. Patrick's Day event is gonna last for 3 weeks and 2 days, basically. Or 3 weeks and 1 day. 3 weeks and 1 day. Thanks to KLY5514 Gamers for super chatting. But, yeah, so we're gonna have... This is the St. Patrick's Day event. Easter event is gonna be next. Bro, someone just moved me with V-Tools. Someone just deleted me with V-Tools. But this event and the Easter event are gonna be up at the same time. And then this event's gonna end, St. Patrick's Day event, or no, April Fool's event comes out, so then April Fool's and Easter are gonna be on at the same time. And then the Easter event is probably gonna end, I don't know, probably a bit after Easter, like maybe 2 weeks after Easter. And the April Fool's event will probably end 1 week after April Fool's, so like April 8th. And the Easter event probably like the next update we have after the April Fool's update. So that'll probably be like a week or 2 after. It just depends on the next Skibbity Toilet episode, to be honest. There hasn't been one for 12 days right now. So my guess is for the past few ones, there's been one every like 2 weeks. So within the next few days, there's probably going to be another one. And then we'll add whatever is in that episode in the Easter event. I hopped to a new lobby. There are only 1 minute and 40 seconds left. This lobby, everyone doesn't have V-Tools, so it's actually normal. But 1 hour, or no, not 1 hour, 1 minute and, yeah, just 1 minute, 20 seconds now. And we're finally gonna have a so much better lobby. Everything's gonna be so much better. The textures, new teleports, new buildings. Thanks to Chesburger Edits for super chatting, and thanks to Dog Day for super chatting. This guy said, where is it? It is in 1 minute. Alright guys, can we spam hype in the chat as fast as possible for hype for the event? And Evan did the announcement, 1 minute post office has crashed, LOL. Oh, I guess a lot of people are using it again. Evan, if you're listening, upgrade the post office servers. Upgrade the post office servers, please. Please upgrade the servers. I don't know if Evan just has like a lower plan on whatever servers we're using for the post office, or if like that's just the fastest those servers let you go, because there are a lot of people using the post office. Anyways, 19 seconds. 19 seconds until the update. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we wait for Roblox to restart the game, because Roblox usually takes a few minutes to do that. And also, I'm gonna update the game title and stuff. It's gonna be Clover emoji, St. Patrick's. Do I see in the background us getting teleported? Okay, I'm gonna do St. Patrick's, St. Patrick's Day event. Earn clovers to use on the Lucky Crate. Lucky Speaker Man / Titan Clover Man. That's the Titan. Okay, I'm almost done writing this. Alright, game thumbnail and icon updated. Or no, that's what I gotta do now. Game title updated now. But, still gotta do game thumbnail and icon. Alright. Bro, the new icon and thumbnail are pretty fire, though. I am not gonna lie. I really like them. Especially a thumbnail. Hold up. I'm gonna, like, change the lighting on the icon real quick so it, like, stands out a little more. Let me cook. Ooh, yeah, that's... Wait, nah, that's a little bit too much contrast. Alright, I'm upgrading it. I'm cooking right now. Alright, there we go. I have updated the thumbnails contrast. And there we go. New thumbnails on the game. Alright, here is the new lobby. Update has happened, and we have hit the subscriber goal. So I'm gonna give away the crates real quick. I'm gonna give away some more crates. Hold on. 1, 2. Bro, I keep, like, hearing my phone go off, but then I'm, like, hallucinating or something, like... I need to get some sleep after this one. Alright, that's number 6. That user does not exist. YouTube chat is frozen. Never mind, there we go. I can finally copy usernames again. It was like frozen for a second, bro. 2 people do not exist. How do you spell your username wrong? How do you log into Roblox? Alright. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, and I'll give out the crates for the like goal in a minute. I just want to show you guys some things in the update real quick, and let me... Or wait, I already updated that. Alright. Or wait, no. There we go. Alright. So, 3 new units. The Leprechaun Cameraman with the staff, a Lucky Speaker Man that dances, and the Titan Clover Man. Titan Clover Man is pretty cool. So here is the event menu. So you can see St. Patrick's Day 2024 crate. Already 21 Titan Clover Men exist. Alright, so Titan Clover Man and Lucky Speaker Man and Leprechaun Cameraman. I don't have enough clovers for that one. You can see how many clovers you have up here in the top right. And look at how much I cooked on this UI, though. I cooked a lot more on this UI than the other ones, especially the buy thing on the side. And, like, the buying the boosts and stuff. It looks so much smoother than, like, the other menus. I don't know why I just used 2 boosts, I just felt like this. And I think I also cooked on this UI too. Like, look at this one. And it says exactly how much you get. So, winning easy gives you 1 clover, medium 2 clovers, hard 5, nightmare 10. Thanks to Chesburger Edits for super chatting. And then for endless mode, you get 3 clovers for beating waves 10, 20, 30, and 40. 5 for 50, 60, 70, and 80, and every wave 90 plus, you get 10 every 10 waves. So, if you get to wave 100, probably gonna take you 2 hours, but you get 12 plus 20, so that's 32, plus 20 again, so that's 52. So you basically get enough for a little over 5 nightmares, which nightmare usually takes around 20 minutes, so it's about the same time almost. I mean, you can auto-skip most of the time in Endless if you're rating to wave 100, so like, yeah, but that's pretty much how you do that. 51 of these guys exist already, even though they're only 0.1%. 2,000 Lucky Speakermen exist. It's a really cheap crate, though, like, you only need 10 clovers. You can get 50 clovers for 199. So, like, comparing that to exclusive crates, which are usually like 200 Robux, that's like 5 times cheaper. And it's also easy to get clovers, because if you get to just like wave 50 on endless mode, that's already like basically 2 crates. And there aren't any quests or anything, because there are going to be quests for the Easter event. And then Leprechaun Cameraman is 100. Why can't I hover over him? I'm going to tell Evan. Why can't I hover over Leprechaun to see his stats and shop? I need it. But, yeah, there are also Clover boosts and Luck boosts. You can buy the Luck boosts for Clovers. They're really cheap to buy, because normally, like, it's more. They cost as much as one of the crates, 10, so 49 Robux for one, but then in the shop, it is actually 99 Robux for one, so it's like half off. Or, you can just, like, play to get the Clovers, and then Luck boosts are really cheap. And there are going to be more Luck boosts you can get in the Easter event, like, event pass thing. So, yeah, but look at... Wait, hold up. Okay, never mind. We don't need to hold up anymore. I was just checking to see if something was anchored. I thought it, like, fell apart, but nah. But look at these teleports. Toilet City looks so much better. The teleports look so much better, too. Like, look at that. And it has particles. It has particles. That's so much better than our old teleports. Our old teleports did not have that much Riz. These teleports are very, very, very skibbity. Look at the Cameraman HQ, though. Like, the Cameraman HQ is really good. Toilet Labs are really good. Toilet HQ. Like, it's just so much better. Summon Units building is different. The trees are different. Post Office and Trading Plaza are different. Endless Mode! Endless Mode, that's a whole nother story. Endless Mode is crazy. Hey, wait, the color is not supposed to be like that. Well, you changed it. I'm gonna fix that in Studio real quick. You, like, changed it where the screen of the highest wave board was, like, a rock or something. It looks cool. Was limestone, maybe? Or granite? I don't remember. Why is it red? I want it to be red. Stop being red. Bad. I'm gonna tell Evan, please make the thing stone again. Highest wave leaderboard. I don't know how he did it last time. He's like a magician or something. But let's see the Toilet Fortress map. I only have a camera woman, but let's join it. Look at that new thumbnail, though. That new thumbnail is pretty nice, I think. But okay. Okay, look at this. Look at this. And there are multiple spawns. There are multiple spawns, too. But look at this map. This map is so much better than the old one. So much better. Thanks to Dog Day for super chatting. But yeah, this map is just a lot better. And also, okay, good. I'm just checking something. You can't, or wait, no, you can place, wait, there we go. You can place on the edge of these. Because the way the system works is it only lets you place on flat surfaces. I put these in the system for, like, things you can place stuff on. But, only the corners are, like, flat, so I can just put her on the corner like that. But, yeah, this map, definitely a lot better. They're, like, chains, lava, and, like, or a lot of rocks. The only thing that I just noticed is there's, like, a small hole right there. Why is there a hole under there? I'm gonna fix that in Studio. Alright, I gotta fix it before Evan publishes again, or else it's gonna be, like, weird. Alright, Toilet Fortress. All I gotta do is find this part. And then do that. And I fixed it. I have fixed it. Alright. Now when Evan publishes the bugs, fixes, and stuff, that's gonna be one of them. So, yeah, that was pretty much it for the update. St. Patrick's Day event. And good luck on getting clovers. New maps. And I am gonna go to sleep. Because I've been awake for over 30 hours. I'm pretty tired. I was, like, sick earlier, so I couldn't really, like, fall asleep. But I still wanted to stream. So, yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Oh yeah, before I go, we have actually... YouTube's frozen. YouTube, stop being frozen. Alright, we have hit 18,000 likes. So that's 2 like goals. I'm just gonna add a bonus 10 crates, because I'm ending the stream. So 30 crate giveaway. 3 crates to 10 people. If you want to crate, say your username in the chat. I'm gonna give away St. Patrick's Day crates. Hopefully the button works. Alright, I think the button works. I'm gonna buy 1,000 clovers. And wait, no, it's like cheaper than the other crate. So, instead of 30 crates, I'm gonna give away 300 crates. 300. So I'm gonna buy 3,000 clovers. Or wait, no, not 300, not 300. I did the math wrong. Hold up. How many crates can 3,000 buy me? If one crate is 10. No, wait, yeah, it is 300. It is 300. Yeah, because if I buy 100, that's 1,000. Okay, I did the math right. So I'm just gonna gift people 25 crates until I run. Wait, Evan needs to fix it. It says gift 100. Okay, he said visual error. It's just weird. Alright, now whoever I gift this is gonna get 25! Okay, good, it's fixed on this screen. 25 crates. 25 crates. Not 100, it's just glitched. Alright, I'm just gonna keep gifting these until I run out of clovers. And then I'm gonna sleep, because I'm tired. And then after I wake up, I'm gonna do a video on the update, and that user does not exist for some reason. Alright. And there we go. So, thank you guys for coming to the stream. I'm gonna go sleep, and I will see you guys in the next video.